Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to the good ship Tachibana. Now I am unsure of the pronunciation of that, but that's what Google Translate says when the lady there reads it out. I said that this was English and I translated it into Japanese hoping that it would go. We put it into traditional Japanese like writing and it's one symbol, which I guess sort of makes sense. But yeah, Tachibana. And I'm going to be getting that wrong completely, and of course, because I've taken that name, which is from one of my EU3 Let's Plays, I've taken the last four people to comment on there. Alexander, unfortunately I cannot remember the numbers after your name. British Dynamite, just being called Dynamite. Double Pixels, they're down as Pixels. And Mega Bad Lols, MBL. Mantis should have a funny sounding name, and we're going to be using the same ship as last time, because I liked the laser setup, even if, although, you know, sort of like looking back on it, we was only getting 4 shots instead of 3, and then having a missile. But I liked that setup because it meant that they wasn't taken down very easy, and it could be upgraded. Of course, we know that the data that we carry is very good. If you're struggling against enemy drone targets for drone system, yeah, I get that. And I think I've gone on normal difficulty again, which is probably not the best. Now, oh no, don't vent them, please. We had bad experience with that last time. Being that I don't have enough power to do the engines fully, go here. You can do the engines again. Mantis. The shields, although when they go down, repairing them doesn't seem to be as much of a need, so you can go to the shields. Dynamite, you can be the weapons guy. Now, I had played around with the ship editor, which a few of you may know about. Well, you can find it on the FTL Games sites forum, but I haven't been able to get it to work, unfortunately. I've had the mod loaded, but for some reason it didn't replace the ship like I wanted it to, because I had the idea of taking this ship, and I best start the timer thinking about it, but taking this ship and selling and buying things at the normal price, which you can find all over the wikis, and, you know, I wanted to build my own ship, my own custom layout, and go, yeah, I can do this now. But, yeah, it didn't want to work, so eventually one day we might go for that, but it is still very much a beta mod, so... Oh, we don't have things to do. I wanted to jump. Oh, I have to unpause to jump, don't I? Yep. Let's jump, and there's no point going straight to the store. We know we can get back to it in 3 places, so we'll sort of skirt around it and hope that we meet up with something more useful. Well, we can't buy anyone to join our crew because, well, we don't have the scrap, so we're going to attack them and hopefully they'll surrender and we'll get another member of the crew so we can have somebody better than the crab person to repair. You know, he can just man the shields, but we can have someone else repairing. Okay, well, basic lasers. 1, 2, 3... 2, 3, 4. All the shields, please. And fire as soon as you can. Over here. Oh, I thought that was going to be some sort of drone, but no, it's an intruder. Mantis, come off the shields. And try and get there to help out. You... Right, they've breached the hull, actually. Pull out of there. Oh, then I'm going to get 0% evade. No, you have to, because of power. See if you can both go in to deal some damage to him quickly. But if I start seeing you losing too much health, I'll have to pull you out. Actually, no, pull you out. Get ready to refire the lasers. This time, go at their... 2 of their weapons, actually, and 2 at the drone bay. Hopefully we can get him to go away. Can't do anything. Oh, accept their surrender. Yes, yes, yes. We want the extra crew member. And we're going to have to kill the drone, aren't we, before they'll repair. Right, you come into here. You to the med bay. Temporarily power down the weapons by 1. So deactivate you. Power up the med bay. Mantis to the med bay. You into here to help kill him quickly. So then you can hopefully quickly repair and also... So we've got another human, which isn't the best. But, you know, it's another member of the crew. And they're going to die, so let's pull them out. Actually, why am I just pulling them out? Straight into the med bay. You can finish him off quite easily now, I would hope. Probably should have had you there from the start. You're not going to be able to repair that, I don't think, before you need to be pulled out. Not by any chance, no, so... Right, you two are both fully healed, come in there. I think I'm not going to have the Mantis man any of the systems. We're going to put out... Oh, MBL is going to stay around and be... to deal with intruders, whereas... Like, both of you pull out of there while the oxygen fixes itself. But we'll put Kara into the shields when she's fully healed. Why isn't the oxygen going up? Right, Kara, you was actually fully healed. I thought I had the other one selected. Oh, you are fully healed. Fine. And I guess you sit in the med bay so that, you know, you can be there ready to heal up just in case. But for now, let's get our lasers back powered and jump. We still don't have enough scrap to go to the store, so let's go to the distress signal, see if there's anything useful there for us. Let's see. You locate a source of a distress signal nearby, human mining colony, an unknown disease. We don't have an upgraded med bay or an NG, so ignore the request and move on. I believe they're the requirements that you need to actually do that good. And I'm sure it is one that will have blue options, and only the blue options will be safe. You detect two ships in chase of each other. Scanners show that... Oh! Aid the civilians! Yes, like engage and... 1, 2, 3, 4 on your shields, please. Right, their drone is going to keep our shields down, so depending on when their weapon fires, this could be bad. But their shields are now down, and I'm not that fussed about their drone because it can't get through our shields. If the weapons out there, they're not going to do any damage to us. Although that landed perfectly. Isn't that nice? Mantis, come here and help out with the fires. I don't want to vent it because I think we can be okay there. And we took down one of our missiles and lasers, but as you can see, two of them. But we still have 2 to fire, which should be enough to take down their weapons. Now, actually, you come from the shields and help out here. The next 1 and 2, I just want you to keep them pinned down, please. Probably should have just vented this. Yeah, definitely probably should have just vented this. You're going to die, so come over here. We have power for the med bay now, though. Is that the last of the fires almost dealt with? Yes, you're now repairing. There's 2 of you there. Basic lasers. The weapons again, because we're trying to get them back online. And I don't like... Oh, our oxygen is down. Right, you screw the repairing of the weapons and both run over there to try and help out with the oxygen. That needs to be up a lot quicker. Ah, crap. I'm more bothered about their shields. They can do damage to us, but I want to keep their shields down. We've almost got another weapon back. They've got one of theirs back, though. That's not good. Come on, fix the oxygen. It's falling. Good. Now, both of you to the weapons bay. Try and get that up. Right, that one's going to be vented. But it does mean they got my oxygen again. I only just got it back up. I'm not jumping. I'm going to win. Right, takes down their blast laser again, and I think... Yeah, I just needed to reactivate it. That's not fair. It should have reactivated automatically, I'm pretty sure. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. I wish I had 3 and 4, but I don't at the moment. And our oxygen's getting annoyingly low. Warning, hull at 75% already? Right, run back here, try and get them back up. Oh, they're dead. In that case, you two to here and get the sensors back up. Well, we get a little bit of scraps and drone parts and some missiles. Missiles and drone parts. Could have rather done fuel than either of them too, because I don't use them. Alright, okay, screw that. Go to the med bay, get yourself healed, and we'll vent that part of the ship first. And deal with the fire that way. At least I wrote 2 bays up, so we're going to fix the, whatchamacallits, the crappy oxygen levels. As long as that fire goes. And I've been told you can hear fire. And I think it's gone. So let's close all doors. And run into here trying to fix it. Well, there should be no fire. There's no fire. How are guys doing with their little stats? Unfortunately, not as well as they should. But that's more my fault. You two come here, because I think you both need a little bit of healing. Wait, Kara, what are you doing in the engine? The weapons, I thought you was a shields person. You are. Yeah. I've got you all mixed around here. Dynamite, you're fully healed, come back to the weapons. You stay there, you go back to the shields, and we're ready to jump. Not enough power. In fact, that's probably going to be the first thing I want to do. No. Yeah, we've got time to get to this one and then back to the store, I would hope. And I am saying I hope because I'm pretty much unsure. At first, it appears you arrive into an empty system, but it appears from behind the but a pirate ship appears from behind the planet. Haha, I'm the dread pirate Taku. Prepare to die. Sorry, mate, your name doesn't ring a bell. You're not as famous as you think, not as dready as you think. And we're just going to fire at you as soon as we can. I'm having lots of these little weapons that fire very quickly. It should. Oh, crap, that was some sort of missile, wasn't it? Well, that's their shields down and a good bit of damage done. Now, focus on their weapons. Oh, 4 as well, please. And the missile misses. It's a missile. You take down my shields all you like, because you now have no weapons. You're only going to give me 10 scrap. No, I think we can get more. So, oxygen, weapons, and there, please. Actually, 2 also to the... I think it was overkill, but everything was partially damaged when they died. We got 15 scrap, a little bit less fuel, but a little bit more scrap, so that's good. Jump. Oh, there's nowhere to go from that store. I don't have that much scrap anyway, so we'll leave it for now. And we'll come here, then on to the distress signal next. Anything here? A ship refueling place. Ah. And I think that's cheaper. 2 scrap per fuel is a lot cheaper than normal. So I'm just going to buy 6 fuel. Now to the distress signal. A cockpit lights up with warning signals. You are being targeted by a nearby ship. The distress call will lure you in effect. Oh, right. Yeah, it was a trap. But again, sorry guys, just one thing. Options. The music just seems to have got louder. I don't know why. But I'm going to be firing at their shields again, and it's probably overkill sending all 4 bolts, but if any of them miss, then it's not overkill. So this will definitely take their shields down and take them... Yeah, 1 can miss, and 3 is enough to take the shields down and do 2 damage to keep it... No, it didn't actually. They must have an extra power in the shields that, you know, isn't enough quite yet to give them 2 shields, but that's fine. Shields critical. It's fine, you repair them for me, please. As next we fire, we should take down their weapons and their shields. Oh, not in time for them to get another missile off at us, though. Oh, and that was enough, was it? So you could keep... Yes, you could keep your sodding missile thing up. Which has to go and kill my O2. And not only kill my O2, but yes, annoyingly kill my O2 and breach the freaking hull. But I'm happy I can keep your weapons from firing again. Oh, I couldn't keep you from firing again. Isn't that lovely? O2, there, and there. Just so I can hit everything. Where's that missile going to land? Because it's definitely going to land. I have 0. Did you have to hit that again? Haven't you hit that enough? Well, that's fine, we're ready. Alexander, go back to the cockpit, please. Dynamite, back to your weapons bay, and Crab to the Crab bay. Oh, not all just damage, all perfectly red. 16 scrap, 1 missile, 1 fuel. I really wish I could have paid with missiles or drone parts for that fuel, but oh, that was a distress call that was pointless. Now we're going to come over here then. I think we'll have enough time to come here, and we'll pass through the nebula, which will slow down their targeting of us, so we might get longer in this first sector. I would really have liked to have had my shields upgraded and my hull back to full strength before we get to the next sector. An especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew? No, we'll never surrender to slaver scum. Especially not when they only have one shield. Actually, for now, don't fire. Probably not best, but I'm going to delay that, and hopefully it'll be enough to take their shields out with just 3 shots. If it is, then I can take 1 shot at their weapons. Which appear to be just 2 burst lasers. It was, so let's take one of them out. They missed completely, but we're taking down one of their weapons. We now don't have to worry too much. Yeah, I think that type of weapon there is going to take 2 power, so they're going to have 4 power in their total. We should take it down to 0. Keep the shields down. It's trying to power up its FTL. I'd rather they have tried surrendering, but 1, 2... Oh, 4 never fired, so 4 still has to go. Well, 4 go at their engines then, and 3 at their cockpit. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have time for today. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching, but I'll be saying goodbye. Goodbye.